Good morning and happy Halloween, you guys.
Happy Halloween.
I don't know about you guys, but we are very, very excited for Halloween this year. Barrett, do you want to tell them what you're going to be?
A cop.
Barrett's going to be a cop. And Sissy, what are you going to be?
Vampire.
A vampire. With vampire teeth. The vampire teeth that we bought are not working out. So we'll figure something out. But yes, we're about to get dressed. It's about midday. I think it's 12:30, something like that. And we're going to get dressed and walk down to the library with our friends. They're like passing out little goodie bags. And then we're going to head back here and get some dinner ready. On Halloween, my parents always come for dinner and then go trick-or-treating with us. And it's kind of our thing that we always eat chili. So I'm switching it up this year. I'm going to make white chicken chili instead of regular chili. So that's kind of our plan for the next little bit. I need to get Oakley's hair and makeup done and get Barrett dressed for Halloween. All right, we'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
This is what we went and got at the library. We got 2 free books and then a little goodie bag. Wow.
Oh, look at this. What is it?
It's a slap brace. Oh no, that's a slinky.
How do you open it?
I'll show you here in a second. What'd you guys get? Oh my goodness.
I got those and these.
You said I could pick one piece of candy. Can I have this one?
No, pick one. You can pick this.
That's okay. I won't take your big candy. What'd you get, bud? Ooh. Oh, and you got Chips Ahoy.
How dare you?
And a pumpkin Reese's and pretzels.
And I got these.
Sissy got Cheetos.
And
Wow.
I got puffed Cheetos.
These are good, nice little goodie bags. Okay, so it is a little after 2 o'clock right now, and we actually just finished with lunch. We had grilled cheese with homemade French bread and then leftover potato and leek soup from the other night. We ate a really big breakfast this morning, so we weren't hungry until later. We had French toast, sausage, eggs, potatoes. I think that was it. That's what we had for breakfast. But anyways, I'm going to take like the next hour and get some things cleaned up. 1, because my parents are coming, and 2, this evening is going to be super busy and I won't have time to clean up before the beginning of the new week. So, yeah, I'm going to put a podcast in. Somebody asked in the comment section, what podcast I listen to. I have 3 main podcasts that I listen to. I listen to Moms and Murder, Crime Junkies, and Sword and Scale. It's all true crime. That's like my favorite. So I think I have a new episode of Sword and Scale, or maybe I have one that I need to finish. I'm not sure, but I'm going to listen to a podcast, get everything cleaned up, and then right around 3 o'clock, I'm going to get dinner started. So I'll check in with you guys then. All right, it is 3:30 and I'm going to get dinner going. Like I said, I'm going to be making some white chicken chili. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. I'm not necessarily following a recipe. I've looked at a couple different and I'm just kind of piecing them together. So I have 2 chicken breasts. These are homegrown chickens. I have an onion, 3 jalapenos. One of these will be going in the chili, one will be for a topping, and then one will be for our cornbread. For seasonings, I have cumin, paprika, chili powder, salt and pepper, I have some chicken bouillon. I'm going to use 2 cans of Great Northern beans, a can of diced tomatoes, 1 can of corn, 1 can of cream corn, a can of coconut milk, and then I also have this right here, which is just frozen green enchilada sauce. The only other thing that I might add is I might add some chili pinto beans, but I'm just not sure yet. I'll kind of decide once we get the chili going. So I'm going to dice this up really quick, dice my onion up and my jalapeno, and then we will put this chili together. Okay guys, the first step of this chili is you're going to take your Dutch oven or soup pot or whatever you're going to use, and you're going to heat up a little bit of olive oil, and then you're going to dump in your diced chicken breast. So while this chicken is browning up, we're going to add in our seasonings. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and then a big pinch of salt and pepper. The last seasoning that we're going to add is this chicken bouillon. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon. To your chicken, you're going to add 1 diced jalapeno and 1 diced onion. All right, so my chicken has been cooking for a couple minutes. It is not all the way done, but that's okay. We're gonna let this simmer on the stovetop. We're gonna add in 1 whole can of corn, 1 whole can of cream corn, 1 can of diced tomatoes, 2 cans of white northern beans, next you're going to add your green enchilada sauce, I'm going to add 1 whole can of coconut milk, all right, I didn't know if I was going to add this or not, but I think I'm going to. I don't feel like there's enough beans in this chili, so I'm going to add in this whole can of chili beans and tomato sauce. All right, so now that I have all my ingredients here in the Dutch oven, my next step is I'm going to turn the burner down to low, place the lid on, and let it simmer for the next hour. Okay, so for the side for our chili, we're going to have cornbread. And I'm pretty sure I've made a video about our favorite cornbread, but I'll just show you guys again anyways. So I always use the Jiffy cornbread mix. It is by far the best. I've tried other ones. I've tried making it from scratch, and it's just not as good as this. And it's super cheap. It's like 50 cents a box. So I'm going to make 2 boxes because we're going to have 4 adults and 2 kids. But it's super simple. Okay, so once you add in your mix, you're going to add in 2 eggs. You're going to add 2/3 cup milk. I'm using cashew milk so that we can keep it dairy free. You're going to add in 1 whole diced jalapeno. And then normally I like to use cheddar lactose-free cheese, but all I have is this pizza blend, but that will work just the same. And then I don't know how much I put in. I normally just put in a big handful. So once you have it all mixed up, you're just going to take a cast iron pan. You can just do a regular baking dish if you'd like. I like to do it in the cast iron because it looks pretty, but you're just going to spray it down. and add your mixture. So for this cornbread, you're gonna bake it at 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Alright guys, that is the end of this Halloween day in the life video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tagging along, and we'll catch you on the next one.